Hey guys, Metal Viking 82 here, back with a collection update. But before I get started, I just want to give a quick shout out to my buddy Patrick, aka Counterbeat. Really cool guy. I talked with him quite a bit on Facebook, and yeah, he recently did an update himself. And at the beginning of the video, he kind of gave me a quick shout out, and it completely took me by surprise. And because of that, my subscriber count went up quite a few, and I'm right now at last I checked 299. And as soon as I reach 300, I'll make a little video to commemorate that and announce a Q&A and all that other good jazz. But yeah, definitely check out Counterbeat. He's like I said, a really cool guy. He has a great knowledge of metal, especially black metal, and he's funny as hell. I mean, I watch one of his videos. There's never a moment I don't end up laughing at something he either says or does. And it just, like I said, just cool fucking guy. Check out his channel. Once again, Patrick, much appreciated, man. Anyway, this particular update is something that I pre-ordered last Thursday, and it shipped on Saturday, and I just received it yesterday, which it was supposed to be a 2-day priority, but of course Monday was a holiday, so I got it yesterday. It was waiting for me when I came home, and I'm really excited for this. And I am talking about Abbeth's solo album debut. Oh my god. And as you can probably tell, this is the boxed version. It says it's a limited edition, but I mean, seriously, there's 10,000 copies. It's not really strictly that limited, so you're more than likely going to be able to find a copy of this. But yeah, comes with a lot of cool shit. I mean, you open it up, and the first thing you see is this cool Abbeth pin that is attached to the box. As you can see, there's the little things. Probably take that off at some point to put on a jacket or something. And you also get this logo patch, which is, from what I understand, limited to just this particular version. And you get a little wristband. Wristband, sweatband, whatever you want to call it. I don't know, I might wear this. And you never know. I mean, hell, right now it's really cold outside and it just snowed again last night. So, hey, not only is it the perfect time to talk about Abbeth, but be a good time to wear that wristband. And then, of course, over here, got the CD. And along with the booklet, you also get a little postcard. There's the back of it. It'd have been kind of cool, though, if when you flipped it around, it was autographed by all the members of the band. That would have been pretty cool. But still, even like this, it's a cool set. And I gave this album a listen yesterday, right after I got it. And yeah, if you like later era Mortal, basically before they technically split up, if you will, yeah, you'll really enjoy that. And as far as the whole Immortal thing goes, I'm just gonna throw my 2 cents out there real quick. I mean, this whole thing to me is like a he said, she said type of thing, because you got Abbott saying, well, this is the reason I left the band. You got Demonaz and Horg saying, well, no, this is the reason that he's no longer in the band. And who the hell is to really know the real reason? That's between them. But I agree it sucks that Abbott is no longer with Immortal, because, yeah, I agree. He is the face and the voice of Immortal. That's what people, think of when they hear the band name Immortal. And it sucks that he's not going to be with them anymore. But still, yeah, I mean, he's still going to be making music, obviously. But the other thing I agree with, though, is they should definitely not keep the Immortal name. I mean, if anything, Demonaz, he released a solo album himself under his name, and, it wasn't bad. I liked it for what it was. I mean, it wasn't the greatest thing in the world, but it was still a decent album. If anything, he should just bring Horg into his band and then just release material under his name. So then we have Abbott and Demonaz releasing solo material. Put Immortal to rest. But still, yeah, I mean, I'm probably one of the few that actually am curious to see what they come up with. And I know a lot of people say, fuck Demonaz, fuck Horg, I don't care. I don't know. I'm still interested in hearing what they can come up with. But yeah, I do agree they should definitely not use the Immortal name. But, that's their decision, not mine. So what can I do about it? And the other thing I actually got is this 7-inch single that they put out just on a black vinyl. Limited to 500 copies worldwide. Contains the song Count the Dead, as well as a cover of Judas Priest, Riding on the Wind. And speaking of that, it's kind of weird because when I looked up this album on the archives, any version that I looked at showed 9 tracks for the CD. And, or at least for this particular version. I think this is the only version that's supposed to have 9 tracks on it. And yet, it has 10 tracks, including a cover of, Riding on the Wind. But that comes in between Endless and the bonus track for this edition, which was Nebular Raven's Winter. Sorry, I'm getting a little tongue-tied. Which, of course, is not a cover version, as they stated. It's just a re-recording with this lineup and his band. But it's so weird because it only shows 9 tracks listed anywhere, but yet there's 10. Because like I said, just before that re-recording, you have Riding on the Wind, and it's not listed anywhere, so that's kind of weird. And the only other thing I got, which I started to get one of the package deals with their shirts, but then I saw this shirt, and I said, I want that one more, so I bought the shirt separate, and I bought the CD separate. Check that out. Now the bag says, "We fight for eternal night until the end of days." Really awesome shirt. As soon as I saw that, I was like, yeah, I want that shirt more than any of the others. So, yeah, that is... oh, yeah, I forgot. They also threw in a bonus CD, which the last time they did that, Season of Mist, only gave me a booklet and a CD. So the fact they gave me a full CD, which I had to put in a case, is quite interesting. This is Order of the Ebon Hand, 15, The Devil. Never heard this band before, though the name sounds familiar to me, so I'm definitely looking forward to checking that out. But yeah, now that'll do it for this little update. Thanks again for all of you who watch and subscribe, and until next time, stay brutal.